Let's see how this speedrun goes. This one should be pretty interesting. Hopefully not too many bad things will go into it, but we'll just have to see. Anyway, let's do it. Crash dash. Here we go. Good start. My mistake. That's okay. Here we go. Alright, not bad. There we go. Alright. Going good, going good. Oh, I missed the speed boost right there. I'm so unhappy about that. I thought I nailed it. I thought I nailed that. Oh well. Not everything can go well in that level, but that's okay. Not a huge deal. Not a huge deal. Could have gone better, but you know what? I'll take it. I'll take that one. Let's see if this level can go any better. Hopefully it will. There we go. All right. All right. So far so good. Ah, all right. There we go. Good chain. Oh no. So far so good. Can this... Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Ah, alright. That could have gone so much better at the end, but I'll take it. It wasn't a horrible one for Total Woods. It was a better one. I like it. So no go. I'm kind of surprised there wasn't a level in Crash 2 that was actually named like that, a level in Crash 2 that actually wasn't named you know, Snow No, like Snow Oh No, but instead of you know, I feel like that would have been an interesting name for a level. I'm surprised they didn't. There we go. Let's touch up here. There we go. Alright. Not a horrible go at this level. I would have liked it if I could get the hop slides at that beginning part there, but you know what? I'll take it. I will take it. That was a pretty good run. Not the best, not an incredible one by any means, but I'll take it. Wasn't horrible. Hey Nate! Yeah, love this level. Of course, I'm gonna have to skip a certain Aku Aku near the beginning, just because I actually don't want to get invincibility right there, because all it does is waste time, because of the weird invincibility jump thing it does at the start, so I'm just gonna skip that altogether. I will use it in the pits though, because there's a lot of those bird enemies in that level that's gonna just be a pain. I'm also gonna skip that checkpoint. I don't need it. I don't need no checkpoint. There we go. Also gonna skip that gym because I don't need the gym. It is it's pretty useless in an any percent run. Maybe in a 100% or 102% run I would need it, but in this case all it does is waste time because of doing the collect animation. Whenever you get a crystal or gem, it does that every time. Kind of makes me wish that there was something else that I could have that you could do in order to have to skip those. Like, I know there wasn't one in the original, but I just wishes. That's all. There we go. I was gonna try glitch high jump up there, but I didn't want to take the risk of just losing my masks altogether. So, because I plan to use these on the eel deal later on. I'm also probably gonna hold on to them as long as I can, but more than likely I'm gonna end up having to skip most invincibility opportunities I get in other levels, just because it's just not gonna go well. But there we go. First rough room pretty much done. All we have left is Whipperoo. Like that animation you saw where he like pulls the crystal out of his ear or something. That would have to happen every time I collected a gem as well. So I don't want that to happen. I'm going to ignore gems for the most part. This is probably the most boring boss in this game. Okay, actually, no, scratch that. Cortex in this game is just disappointing more than anything. This boss is actually not too bad if you do it the first time. Cortex is just disappointing no matter how many times you've done it. Whether it was your first time or your 7th time, or in this case it's gonna be like my 27th time just on this game. But Mainly because I haven't done any full completed, like many full completed runs in this game. Either way, we're already through Warp Room 1, which is great. Happy with that. Hopefully I don't miss the platform. Okay, well, good. I've missed that platform a little too many times. Alright, off to the Eel Deal first, because I have to use these Akurakus well, like, good. I'm gonna use them for two things. There's two masks in this level already, like, right off the bat. Like, there's one right at the start. And as long as this goes well, I should be able to hold it enough for this other master that comes a little bit later on, right here. And I've already skipped about half the level. Probably a little bit more than half the level, actually. Probably just, Alright, there we go. Not too bad. I'm gonna hold on to the rest of these Akurakus for damage boosting near the end. Because I'm gonna be going into Crush after this, which is actually just gonna take away my Akurakus anyway, so. Here comes the first damage boost. Never mind it. Okay, well. That could have gone better, but, you know. I was hoping to damage boost through these things. But oh well. I have no Akurakus now, but I was going to Crash Crush anyway, so I was gonna lose them both either way. But I could have jumped out of the those fire pipes a lot faster if I just did that better. Here we go. Crash Crush, this is one of the first levels that usually gives me a bit of trouble. Not because I die really anywhere on this level, but just because of those mines. They place them in such just the weirdest position. Like, I fall for that mine every time. I need to get better at avoiding that mine. Nope. That's not gonna happen. That's okay. There we go. Oh well. Oh no! I spun a bit too fast there. That's not good. That's okay. You know what? I'm not upset. That's okay. It was just a few mistakes. A little bit more mistake. That's okay. All right. Take it a little bit slower at this part, because I don't want to hit another mine, and I especially don't want to fall into this pit. There we go. Okay. Most of this level, for the most part, isn't too bad. Whoa. That was awkward. Controller just died. That's okay. We're still going strong. We're still going into this. That battery just totally died, but it's okay. I have a backup. Everything is okay. Alright. Here we go. Oh, these mines, like these specific boosts are a little bit weird, but that's okay. We're through it. Everything's fine. Everything's good. I can't believe my thing died right when I was about to go under the electric gate, but you know what? Minor issues. Oh boy. We got a bear riding level coming up. Bear it. Here we go. These are always fun. At least this one. You know, most of them are okay. Like, most of them are really fun. I like any of the levels where you ride something, but the second one that I have to do in this one is troubling. But that's okay. Ooh, that was a little close to the bear, don't you think, Mr. Whale? Alright. This is like the only part where I have to take it slow. That specific jump into the whale, like where the whales are, that can be really tricky if you do it with any dash jumping, so I just choose not to do it. Alright. So far, so good. Here we go. What's next? Air crash. Yes. Hopefully I can take the Aku Aku that's in this level, the mask thing, out of this level without losing it. There we go. Man. I wish there was a way I could use the if there was only like a way you could get the crystal and then go through that secret entrance, like maybe leave a checkpoint there just so you don't have to worry about, maybe if I don't break this checkpoint, maybe I can actually skip most of this level, but that's never gonna happen unless there's skip for this that I have no idea about. Who knows? There might be. I don't know. Never looked into it all that much. Oh well. Snowbiz. Always a fun level. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that'll be interesting. Something I want to point out is that I just like how different the strats in the original Crash Bandicoot 2. They feel so different from in the Insane Trilogy. Like there's a lot of strats that do, like there's a lot of mechanics that come from it, obviously. Like the I don't know, like the glitch high jump, the devs purposely left that in just for speedrunners. There's the whole thing with just you sliding on ice multiple times to go faster in these levels. I'm pretty sure that was also on purpose. But there's also a lot of like changes, like hog sliding, which hopefully I'll get better at. And then like the neutral slide spinner. A waste? Well, I hope you're not talking about right now, because I'm currently, in the middle of my, unless you're starting from where exactly I'm starting or something like that, I don't think that it would be a good idea right now. Maybe another time, but I would have to get the, I would have to get into a voice chat with you and stuff. And you're doing the, are you just doing the original? Or are you doing the Insane Trilogy? Because, I mean, if you're just doing the original, then... Okay, alright. Whoa, okay. Okay, I really should have gone hit there. Thank you, game. I don't know why I didn't get hit there. I should have, I didn't. You saw that too, right? I totally just jumped right into it. Hopefully this last phase doesn't go too poorly. I want to be able to hold on to these Aku masks as long as I can. Because aside from the second fair riding level, there's no way, like, I can hold both Aku throughout every single level if I'm good enough. And I won't really need to, because I will need to do bear down at some point. But, yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to at least hold it through, Sooner or Later and, Road to Ruin. Which I'm actually going to be doing Road to Ruin at first. And oh my goodness, that was so weird. I don't know what just happened. But, that's okay. I'm going to start off with doing this level just because this is one of the more difficult levels in this warp room. And I need to get this invincibility out of the way to make things a bit easier for me. Like, mainly so I can slide spin through some of these enemies and fire from the statues, but... Damn. That was like, you know what, that was actually not a huge loss, because there is an Aku right here. Not too much was lost from that. I'm okay with that. As long as I can hold this Aku through the rest of this level. There we go, okay. Not too bad. One death that really wasn't a huge deal, because I kind of just got the checkpoint. So... what's next? I guess, sooner or later. I guess, I don't know. I know that there's, like, 3 Aku masks in here, but... It's gonna be really hard for me to get the invincibility for it. It'll be really helpful if I can, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Specifically because of these guys right here. Those are gonna be a huge pain for me in these levels. There's one. You can skip right by him. It's a little iffy if it will work 100% or not, but it is doable. And I can skip so much right now, as long as this invincibility doesn't go long. And we can do the same thing right back. Let's go. This is going really well. This is the first time I've ever actually gotten invincibility on this level. I usually just use the Akurakus on this for boosting. But this is... I can bring this right to the end of the level. That was really good. Like, that was incredible. I've never been able to pull that off before. Nice. I'll take it. That was my best one on Sewer. I saved so much time. What we got next? Plant food. This level, I don't even care what happens, because as long as I can get through that tricky part near the beginning, we should be fine. This is the tricky part. That's it. Most of this level is perfectly fine throughout the rest of it. It's just gotta make sure that I keep these Akurakus for the one bit near the end where there's that one plant enemy that you have to damage boost through, or else you're gonna have to kill it manually, and that takes forever. But aside from that, this is going really well. Oh my god, and I'm actually gonna take an Akuraku out of this level. Nice. Here we go. Oh no! I didn't mean to collect that. Oh, shoot. That's gonna waste a little bit of time, but I actually did not mean to collect that. Whoops. Aside from that, though, everything's fine. Everything went really well in that level. I did not mean to collect that at all. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to collect any gems at all throughout this run. Because, like, that's why I didn't want to do that. Because, one, it wastes time. And two, if you collect a gem anywhere within the run, Invuyo comes up and wastes more time with a cutscene. So, I don't want that to happen again. Taking it a little bit careful here, because I want to see if I can at least keep this Akuraku through most of this beginning part. Because if I lose it to an electric gate later on in the level, it's not going to be a huge deal, but I really want to hold on to this as long as I can. I do want to use it for damage boosting later on, because that's going to end up having to happen because of the bear level that I am going to have to go through later, but grab that, because I could totally die through these pits and waste so much time. Okay. I may have to damage boost through something here, or just die altogether. Whatever. Despite me being, like, okay, like, I'm okay with these chase levels. They're not too big of a deal for me, but something, like, it's weird, because I'm pretty good with the chase levels in Crash 1. I'm pretty good with the chase, like, these are my most practiced, like, this is my most practiced of the three, but I'm pretty good with the chase levels in Crash 2, but the Crash 3 chase levels with the dinosaurs I could never do. I don't know why. I always seem to die the most in those specific runs. I shouldn't, but I just do. I don't know why. It just happens. Just every time, I always end up dying to, like, a random fire pit, or I end up walking into... I walk into, it just happens all the time. But, bear down. Here we go. Bear down. This should be, interesting level, to say the least. Okay. Here we go. Tiny tiger. Woohoo. This boss was always just, really weird. Look how strong he is. Look how buff he is. And he's just jumping on his tiny legs. I'm gonna have to improvise here. There we go. Aw, just a little bit. Oh my goodness, come on. Yeah, I know, Lukey. I know. I'm trying to speedrun this. I don't have time to get Coco, I'm afraid. Sorry. Oh! One jump time, that's good. Yeah, I know, Lukey. Just, maybe not in maybe not right now. Sorry. Maybe after the one is over. Alright. Cool. This is just like a running joke, though, in streaming this. I see it so much for some reason. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh well. Alright, that's gonna be a little bit tricky. There we go. I wish I could have gone through that boss faster, but made a couple mistakes. But, you know, not a huge issue. Alright. Next level, I guess digging it. Why not? We'll do digging it, I guess. I don't exactly know what is the best level to get Akurakus out of from this point out, so I'll do this level, behaving, and then improvise, I guess. I don't know. There we go. Alright. So far so good. Might be a faster way to get through that part, but from my standpoint, I have no idea. Face kind of got in my way a bit, but Mr. Peaky thing, whatever you want to call that thing. Might actually be able to pull out 2 Akurakus for this. This is going well. This is going really well. This is like, this level's really simple-ish on any percent, but on 100% it's one of the hardest ones, just because of the death route. You know? I mean, the death route itself isn't difficult, but the fact that there's boxes in it, like in the beginning and in the end, just makes it really difficult for 100%. now. There we go. I guess now I'll do behaving, since I was hoping to take 2 Akurakus out of that level, but I did not, so I'm gonna have to hope I can pull the Akuraku that's in this level out of it. I actually don't think there's any other Akurakus aside from that one, so hopefully I can do this all in one go. Nope, that's a no. Alright. That's okay. I'll have to just... I'll improvise. From here on out, I guess, yeah. I'll just go to, Ruination next. As long as you can outrun the bees, you should be fine in this level. But I'm having a bit of issues with that, so... There we go. This is going pretty well. I will have to go to Ruination instead after this. I plan to go to Cold Hard Crash after this. But I really need to get some Akurakus to go to the death route there. I know that there was an Akuraku near the beginning, so even if I pull out just one, I should be fine. There we go. Ruination. Here we go. There's a couple of really tricky jumps in this though, and hopefully I can pull them off first try. If not, I'll have to just do it I'll have to do it at a lot slower. Much easier, because there's a lot of pretty tricky jumps in this level. Oh, okay, well fine. Also, I don't trust these at all, so... Get that Akuraku. And then immediately die after I get the Akuraku. Cool. That's okay. That's fine. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna take it easy on those Nitro boxes, because they feel like they're really close together. They shouldn't, but they just are. It feels weird. It's just weird. There we go. The other Akuraku. There we go. Alright, this is like the biggest tricky, like these are really tricky jumps here. And I actually got a first try, there we go. Those always give me so much trouble for some reason. I don't know why. Just in case. I don't wanna die at this last part. I know the invincibility kind of wasted time. I just really didn't want to die and lose my Akurakus. Because I'm gonna go into Cold Hard Crash after this. Here we go. Alright. It's turning out to be a pretty good run so far. So far, so good. Hopefully it stays that way. Fun fact, I actually accidentally rammed into a, like at one time I remember I totally accidentally jumped into that bonus round on one of my earlier ones on this. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Alright. Whoa, okay. There we go. Keep going, come on. There we go. Skipped so much of that level just by going through that death route instead. Hold in. Alright, that's fine. It would have been nicer if I kept that Akuraku, but that was a really good run through of that. That's one of the scariest levels to go through if you don't have any Akurakus. Also, yeah, no, there's not an easy way to avoid the gym going through there, but it still saves so much time instead of going through the rest of that section. I gotta wait for this guy to be left. There we go. Oh! I gotta try to delay my spin on that guy. The left. Thank you. And the fire still caught me. Okay, I'm just gonna be patient with that guy. Instead of trying to do any of those fancy skips, because it's not going too well. And I'm also gonna be a little bit patient. Okay, even being patient for me didn't work, but that's okay. I won't mind if this is where I keep dying a lot, because it's not one of the trickier levels, but this beginning part is just really weird, really tedious. Okay. I gotta take this a little bit more seriously. Here we go. Take it right here. There we go. Okay, there we go. Alright. Rest of the level, not too bad. I say as I just walk right into that guy. Okay, let's try it again. This level's not too bad. The rest of this level's not too bad. There we go. Let's see some more of that instant karma come in. Right? You know? Let's see it happen. There we go. Still got this Akuraku, so yeah. I could damage boost near some of these guys at the end, but I really want to hold on to them for levels like spaced out coming up, so I'm gonna try to just hold on to these. Okay. So far, so good. Almost forgot about that rat. Looks like I'm not taking the Aqua Rocket out of this. That's okay. Alright. That level gave me a lot of trouble. Like, surprisingly, that shouldn't have been a huge issue, but I died so much at the beginning. Still, not a huge issue. We got a couple of moments near the end to change that. But engine. Hopefully this boss goes smoothly. Looking good so far. Oh wow. Alright. Took out that arm pretty early. Wasn't even going for that one at first, but take it. There we go. I got a lot of hits on that one. Alright, there we go. This last one has like maybe 1 or 2 more hits, so... Oh, there we go. There's the second hit. I wish I had my Akuraku just for this specific phase on this boss, but not this time. There we go. You can do that all in one phase, but you need an Akuraku just to do it, which I didn't, so I had to just do it in 2 goes. Boy, this should go away. No, seriously, this is pistonated away and spaced out are probably my worst levels in this, but shouldn't go too bad. Shouldn't go too bad. At least not pistonated away. I'm going to see that spaced out goes pretty poorly. Actually, I'm kind of surprised I beat that, honestly. And I'm not even going to mess with those sensible things at this point. I'm just going to jump over them for the most part, because they're such a pain to deal with. That's fine. This last part right here is sometimes where I seem to mess up the most. Oh my god. I'm so paranoid about these things. Okay, gotta wait a little bit for this thing. There we go. Okay, not too bad. That wasn't horrible, but it could have been much better. This is gonna be risky, but I have to try to get pistonated away. I mean, spaced out, out of the way, because if I can beat this, then it's pretty much a straight shot to Cortex, because the other 3 levels aren't really too difficult. So, yeah. Let's see if I can pull this off. Come on. There we go. Never mind. Okay. This is okay. That's fine. Oh my god, these tentacle things. I don't even know what to call them. I don't like machines with stupid tentacles that have broken hitboxes. What else can I call them? That's what they are. Okay. This is dumb because this is one of the only ones in this section, like the only tentacle things in this section that don't go back down, so I have to jump on it. Alright, so far so good. Okay, alright. Probably gonna jinx it when I say this, but this rest of this level is not bad. So hopefully I won't have any major deaths. No! Way near the end. Way near the end. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that's happened. And oh god. Wait, how many lives do I have? I have none lives. I have no lives left. I gotta play this super careful. Not this time. Oh god. Okay. This is gonna be very scary. I don't know. I don't know, man. I guess I'll just go through let's just do pack attack. Cause there's a few obstacles early on that if I die to them and get a game over, it's not a huge loss. But I just gotta hope for the best at this point. Because I have no more lives left. This is, kind of the whole, it's the final countdown, it's the home stretch, all that kind of stuff. If I see any lives as well, I'm probably gonna just stop myself to get them because wait, Akaraka, grab that. Yes, need that. Absolutely. Here we go. Weezing right through this last part. Okay. I still have no lives, but I somehow got out of this level without losing this Akaraka. So night fight shouldn't be a huge deal. And as long as Rocket goes well, this could be a really good one. So let's see. I wish there was a faster way to skip these loading times, but well, I gotta pull off some perfect stuff here in this level. If I don't, this could all go downhill. These alien things are the worst. This is scary. This is scary stuff. Like, this level normally won't scare me, but so far, considering the this absence of lives, I don't want to get a game over on this level or Rocket. So I'm just really glad I just kept an Akaraku. Okay, so we're about 58 minutes. Considering considering the amount of minor fails I've had, this isn't a horrible time. I don't think it's gonna be personal best. It's gonna be slightly off of a personal best, I think, but it's gonna be really close. Also, just can't waste any time on those guys. Had that technical difficulty in Crash Crush, where my controller just totally died, which wasted about I'd say a good 1.5 minutes. But for whatever time I get on this, it's not gonna be a big deal. It's gonna be close to a personal best, and I'll take it. Really close. Yeah, that's a no-go on the personal best. We just passed it, but this was still a really good time. Like, this was a really good run, aside from the multiple deaths I had in hating out. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Time. 1 hour, 46 seconds. Okay. Pretty good run. Pretty good run. I'm so disappointed. I think I would have made it if my controller actually didn't die in Crash Crush. I would have been well under an hour, but... What do you think? Should I... Because, I mean, the time was 1 hour 40 seconds, but... I don't know if I should have, like, stopped the timer at, like, when that happened, and just, you know, kind of kept it going. I don't know. What do you think? Should I set it to, like, should I say that the time was a little lower, or what should I do about that? Keep it at 1 hour, keep it at 1 hour 46 seconds. What do you think? Because it was still a really good run, and I won't be disappointed if it's just 1 hour 46 seconds, but it just kind of feels weird how that is what ended my run. Kind of. I don't know. You know. Whatever. I think I'll just leave the timer, like, like how it was, an hour 46 seconds, because this was still a really good run, despite how many times I messed up. So I will take it. Everyone who was watching, yeah, you guys have a good day, and if you guys try to, just one thing before I leave, if you ever try to do enough, like a run like I've been doing on this game, never forget to charge your controllers. Never, because that is going to happen. You're gonna disconnect. You're gonna lose your controller connection. You're going to everything is gonna go wrong. So don't let that happen. Yeah, everyone, have a good day.